Welcome, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your 3-star specialist, Galadon. Thank you for stopping by for another fantastic video today. Well, okay, so I have had some success recently with Queen Charge miner attacks, and I've been practicing them incessantly, meaning like constantly, in friendly challenges, and I went ahead and dropped one in a recent Clan War League attack, and it worked out okay. So we're looking at it right now. Now, right off the bat, you and I both know that this is far from a maxed out Town Hall 12, but the fundamentals were sound. You'll notice the Electro Dragon, the baby dragon on the left-hand side was, I wanted to get that witch down. The baby dragon actually pulls the Clan Castle witch outside of the poison spell, and that almost costs me dearly right here. That witch stays up for a long time. In fact, at this point in this attack, it was just Galapanic. It really was. I dropped the Barb King. What is that even? What is the point, really? Now, the funny thing is, watch where he ends up going. He goes down and discovers this little alley full of Teslas. This actually works out really well, and he's going to help me get all of these Teslas down, and he's going to work on the heroes. It's going to require the Archer Queen to finish them off, but as of right here, you can see the funnel. The base is now kind of this L shape, and so that's going to allow my miners to, well, maybe not over here. That's kind of a wide area of buildings, but over to the right-hand side, yes, that is a level 1 Inferno. Okay, but here they come. So right here, it's a very narrow little lane for them to follow. So the funnel is complete, and we're just kind of hoping to get lucky. The Eagle Artillery, but there you go. So the Archer Queen takes down the defending Queen and the defending King right before the miners get there. That was absolutely perfect. And now you can see she is working on a wall. Hopefully she will get to that Eagle Artillery. And right here, I'm feeling pretty good about these heal spells. They are just about perfectly placed. And then at the edge of this heal spell, rather than dropping another heal spell, I wait and I use the Warden's ability. Watch this timing. Right before the Eagle Artillery pounds down on those miners. Perfect use of the ability, and then back into another heal they go. Yes, at the top of your screen, Archer Queen finally gets the Eagle out of the way, and that pretty much paves the way for the rest of this 3-star. Now, of course, having less than maxed out defenses did help, but the Archer Queen's still alive until she runs into, wait a minute, that's right, the miners save the Archer Queen's life by getting the single target Inferno down before it can take her down, and she is going to return the favor by annihilating this Expo in the center, and then watch her move forward. She will take out the last piece of splash damage. Okay, the second to the last. She gets the Wizard Tower, and they will get the Mortar. So, you know, if you look at the number of troops left in this attack, it was definitely overkill. Could we have defeated a fully maxed out base? I like to think so. I like to think that this attack would have been a triple, even if the heroes had been maxed and every single defense was as well. Either way, I was pretty happy about it. Happy enough that I showed it at the beginning of today's Facebook stream. So I had a Facebook stream today. This is Saturday, and I just want to let you guys know that we will be doing big Facebook streams every Saturday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. London time. Make sure you stop by because they will be broadcast both on my Facebook page, on Peter's Facebook page, and on the Clash of Clans official Facebook page. So exciting stuff right there. Lots of people stopping by. I'll show you guys that in just a moment. And then there's Judhead. Speaking of players who aren't quite maxed out. Now, this base is a little bit different. You know, he's got the Town Hall in pretty much the dead center. Watch how wrong this goes right here, okay? I don't know why I don't use wall wreckers. A wall wrecker is going to guarantee me that I get through that outer wall. This obviously does not work out well, and we end up with a stone slammer deep inside this base. The Archer Queen, she is going to have to pound on this wall to finally get in. But look at that freeze radius once again. The Ice Golem, just amazing. A magnificent looking freeze right there. And finally, the Archer Queen does get through that outer wall. And the last of the defensive Clan Castle troops are just about to go down. Okay, so it's right about here in this attack that I realize I don't really have a plan for the remainder of the funnel. I've just kind of taken out a quarter of this base and haven't really begun to shape any sort of approach for the miners, what's the plan here? I guess I was thinking the Archer Queen might get in and take the Town Hall down. She's finally on the Eagle Artillery. I've made the decision to drop the King at the top, and there you can see that's basically where the miners need to come in. Now the Archer Queen, the Barb King, they are on either side of that last strip of buildings, so we will send in the miners right here at the top at about 1:30 because I'm watching out for the time fails. We don't want to fail on the clock, so we try to send at about 1:30, 1:45. There's the tornado trap. Here come the miners into the heal spell. The Archer Queen, well, she's kind of got off on her own, and then the healers peel off, surprisingly, to see some of the healers actually go away from the Queen. She gets through the wall. She is going to be able to close in on the Town Hall, but she's got the defending Archer Queen in the way. She's got this cannon, and believe it or not, this is actually surprising. I thought the Queen would easily take this Town Hall down as the miners work their way around this base, but watch this race as the Queen loses, and there's like, I mean, that's like a Hog Rider fart would destroy that Town Hall. I'm telling you right now, it seriously would. So the miners, they don't care. They're moving on. They see bigger and better things, or smaller and wetter things. I don't know. They're headed the opposite direction. They're after Elixir. So, doesn't look good. Looks like it's going to be a 99% 1-star right about here. King on the outside, and the miners doing a great job getting through everything else. But time is of the essence right here as the last buildings go down. And yes, the only thing remaining is the Town Hall, and a whole bunch of sleeping heroes are up there. Look at the heroes. All look like they're kind of guarding that Town Hall, but turns out these miners are going to make it through. Even with the giant bomb triggering, they got that Town Hall because remember, it was a Hog Rider fart that took that Town Hall down, even though I didn't bring Hog Riders. Okay, so we had a fantastic Facebook stream, did a lot of stuff on my Town Hall 12, on my Town Hall 10, on my Town Hall 7. We took a look at my Clan War League attack, and I got to brag about how I was the guy that dropped the big triple for Lost Phoenix, and yeah. So this was live on the stream. We decided to go ahead and grab one of my clanmates' bases, Klein, and we took a moment. Now you'll notice here, I took a moment to look at the base. I thought, okay, I know exactly how to do this. The moment I looked at this base, I knew that I could approach with the Queen charge and get through to that Eagle Artillery, or at least I hoped. So here we go. Once again, dropping the Queen up here. You'll notice those are the Coconut Loons to protect against Seeking Air Mines, the Electro Dragon to funnel the Queen, the Baby Dragon to funnel the Queen on the other side, and then the Stone Slammer, which again, never guarantees you're going to get into the base. I advise against Stone Slammers, but in this case, it worked out really well because check out this Stone Slammer. It gets through multiple layers of walls, and that is a giant red carpet for the Archer Queen to go after just about everything she needs to on the inside. So basically, this was live during a Facebook stream, but at about this point in the attack, I'm already thinking this is going to be a triple, just simply because the Archer Queen charging in gets a massive amount of value right here with the Eagle Artillery, the Inferno Tower, the defending Clan Castle, the defending Archer Queen. And again, the Clan Castle being empty, whatever, that didn't matter because I've got the poison and I had the Archer Queen charging. And my argument there is pretty much any Clan Castle is going to be defeated right there without a problem. We were clear of any other defenses. The Archer Queen had plenty of time. We would have wiped whatever it was out. Okay, so here we go. There's your funnel. Barb King at the bottom of your screen using his ability. Miners coming in on the left-hand side going after the Town Hall. And the Archer Queen, of course, is there as well. Town Hall goes down. We don't need to use the Warden's ability because the miners were nowhere near it. They weren't going to stay surfaced anyway. And now, that maybe wasn't the best heal. Simply because you don't want to heal an open area. That didn't make a lot of sense. But it worked out okay. The miners move past the hill quickly. We get the second heal down, just about ideal placement. And again, Archer Queen full health. Warden still hasn't even used his ability, and we're nearly 3/4 of the way through Klein's base. Feeling good right now. Everybody watching on Facebook. The pressure was on, I'll admit. I was too chicken to do my CWL attack live on the stream. I did it like 20 minutes before the stream started because I didn't want the pressure. By now, I was feeling pretty good. Like, hey, I am the 3-star master right here. Galadon is cracking bases once again. You can't stop me and my miners. This is absolutely my go-to attack. If I can find the base that's set up for it, that I can create that funnel, that I don't have to face too many single target infernos, I am going to smash it, just like I did Klein's live on the Facebook stream. And boy, did we choose the right stream to triple live, because this wasn't just any old little, Facebook stream. Not that many people are hanging out. We're trying to grow the Facebook presence for Facebook gaming, but this was actually one that was shared by Clash of Clans official page. So yeah, here we are 8 hours later. It already has 265,000 views. A lot of people have seen this attack, so I'm kind of happy about it. Maybe you should too. Maybe you should come by fb.gg/realgaladongaming every Saturday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. London. I will be streaming across Clash of Clans official page, and other days, almost any other day of the week, live on my own page. So stop by, have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Be kind to the people, be kind to play, be kind to animals. I'll see you back again tomorrow for more full attacks. Yeah, that's... I almost forgot what I was going to say. I think that was everything. I know, I talk a lot. You think I talk too much? Some people say I do. I don't think so, though.
Galadon! Galadon! Do you ever stop talking? Ever?
What do you mean, Peter? What are you talking about? I don't understand a word you just said.